asking where the M3's been. I just ghosted y'all since I got the M3 on YouTube.
Bro, hey, what the hell do you got going on right now?
Simple. That shit on. How is somebody gonna walk into 7-Eleven they know I'm driving?
I guess that's the only way.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's pretty clean.
Casual M driver.
I got the Webby's head on. I got that shit on. Last time I took the M3 out, it was super slow. I got gapped by pretty much everyone and their dad. This video, we're gonna be doing some performance mods on it and putting it on E85, so it should make about 700 of them. And you know what I haven't even told these fellas yet?
What?
I haven't even told them about this little trick on my sleeve yet. You know what
you got going on there?
You know what that is?
Is that meth tank?
What's that? Oh, we got a meth tank back here. Didn't even tell y'all about that one. We ain't gonna use it this video, but if a motherfucker say something, we got that amphetamine. That's our backup solution for tonight. I don't even know how meth works. I know how methamphetamine works, but I've never dealt with that meth. It somehow makes your car faster. But anyways, big shout out to ARM for always supporting the channel. They said, yo, you got a new F80. We got intakes right here. We have to remove the shitty stock intakes we got in here because we do have upgraded turbos and I can't hear any turbo noise other than through the exhaust really. I don't get the whoosh.
You just get a little.
Yeah, I get a little.
Like your windows cracked in the house.
Yeah, like your windows cracked in the house. You got smooth jazz on you. But I'm trying to have a tsunami like whoosh. So we have these fat ass silicone intake tubes. They also sent me a catch can. So we are gonna be having all the blow by going here. It's a baffled catch can. Don't really know what that means, but it's like a little filter. I'm gonna give you guys a comparison from the stock intakes. What am I looking at, Travis? What am I looking at?
A pure turbo.
Now it's very obvious that's pure turbos. You can see it clear as day. So for all the people who thought I was lying, boom, right there, boom, right there. Now that we got the stock intakes off, so you just want to make sure that you have absolutely no evidence that you used to run stock intakes. So now we have all these silicone boots that we have to figure out how to.
That's probably it.
And then we have noises. We got the intakes and the catch can installed on there. As you can tell, bang, boom, got a little bit of blue on red, Superman, that's what they call me.
Oh, yeah?
Believe it or not, that was my nickname back in high school. D1 athlete, quarterback, you know me, 6'5".
I can see it.
Yeah, everything was very easy to install. Big shout out to ARM. I will be linking the products in the description. So now that we have that done, we're gonna start to see what the intakes sound like. Sorry to interrupt the video, but I just want to take a quick second to talk about REDTIGER dash cams. So they were nice enough to send me out this 4K dash cam. It has a front and rear camera. They make it super easy to install with this adhesive slide-on mount, which I've already installed the mount right here. So we have all of these cables that go into the camera to make it work. I ran all the wires up through here so you can't see anything. REDTIGER also does provide you with the hard wire kit if you want to do a better job at hiding all the wires. But the F80 has a cigarette outlet right down here. So I'm pretty happy with how hidden the wires are as it stands. So I'm not really too worried about that. Now this little camera is designed to go for the rear windshield. So I've seen other people who have REDTIGER dash cams, they mount it like this. So that way it records inside the car as well as the front of the car, so that way I can use it for content purposes. These cameras shoot in 4K as well as night vision. This camera records at all times while you have the car powered on. So it's recorded me get Chick-fil-A, it's recorded me do pulls in the M3. It's recorded people pulling out in front of me. So this is a great thing to have if you do social media, like car content, it's always filming. Or for like insurance purposes, if God forbid you get into an accident, you have this to prove you. I don't know if you guys seen that New York video where somebody backs into the driver, but he had a dash cam, so it saved him. But yeah, the install is very straightforward. If you guys want to check out this REDTIGER dash cam, the link will be in the description. Thank you to REDTIGER for sponsoring today's video. We're gonna start to see what the intakes sound like. Over the loud ass exhaust. Should I let it warm up? No? Alright. Got that succulation. Oh, that sounds wild.
Fucking right.
That thing said. A whole 7-Eleven Slurpee's going like that. That sounds good. But before we go out on the road and go get some E85, we have one last thing we have to do to the F80 before we hit the street. Now that the intakes and the catch can's on there, it's a very common problem with these F80s that the diff bushings go bad. And this one is extremely bad. That was the only problem with this car when I bought it. Shout out Frank, the guy who used to own this. He bought it for me. Look. We have actually the one where we add an additional bushing, because on the F80s, they have one rear bushing. As you can see, mine is absolutely obliterated. Not really sure how that happened after, you know, we were driving it very politely. Then we also have the bushing that replaces it. There's a lot of loud clunks that go on from the rear end, but we also have the front bushings as well. Oh God.
Nice.
So we're gonna replace the one destroyed stock bushing for two polyurethane bushings that are purple. And you know what they say about purple?
What do they say?
Nurple.
Okay.
All right, we got the front bushing out to where we can take them out now. So we have to use a C-clamp and that thing right there.
That's the straightest cut I've had in a while.
And that's weird coming from a non-straight guy.
What?
So we're gonna stick that black piece on the end, so that way we can put the C-clamp on this side and push all four of the bushings through, and then replace them with the new ones.
Dog.
Walking.
It's like walking a dog, babe.
Yeah. So now we replace it with these guys. There she goes.
I should call her.
We got that purple thunder. We got the purple bushings in the F80. Hopefully this is gonna make a massive difference in how it felt, because this thing clunked really, really bad. It was not feeling like an M3, I can tell you that. Before we go put E85 in it, I have yet to do an oil change on the M3, so that's what we're about to knock out right now before we take the car out.
Bro, your car's got no oil in it?
Oh. If we installed everything correctly, which, you know, was kind of a scary process, removing the whole diff, it should feel a lot more stiffer. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Already?
Already. I swear to God. Before, it would just clunk, and it literally felt like the diff was hanging on by a zip tie. Every single time I shifted before, there was a clunk.
That thing's smooth as butter.
And you can hear the intakes more. Hello, how you doing? I make some power over here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm in great mood. I got my car sounds great. How y'all doing? Picked up some corn for the M3. This car's been on 93 pretty much the entire time I owned this car, so it makes only like 440-ish horsepower, which is pretty slow. The last time I took a street race and we got gapped a whole lot. This car does pick up like 250 extra horsepower on corn, so it should make right around 700-ish horsepower.
Yo, you're not supposed to put actual corn in the car.
No, that's what they say, you put corn in it.
No, they mean like gas from a gas station.
This isn't gonna work?
No.
Bro. This isn't gonna work.
What do you mean it's not gonna work?
It's from the gas station, not corn.
What do you want me to do with the rest of this?
Do you have the receipt?
Yeah, I got it.
See if they'll take it back. This thing's pretty much fully out of gas. We're about to see what it makes on 85. And of course, we picked the coldest day of the entire week. It's a whopping 21 degrees outside. Gotta fill up the whole thing with the 85. Probably end up in a dish night. Who you waving at? Who's he waving at? We ain't friends.
Same St. Blue, cuz.
Does you see what I'm putting in? He ain't putting in green handle. I guess I ain't either. This is a fairly new gas station by me. They just put E85 in here. Somebody ran an ethanol tester at this gas station. It was 82%, which is really high for the winter. Hopefully that ethanol sensor reads about 80-ish or so it'll make a full 700 horsepower. 13.5 gallons, nervous and freezing. All right, now let's see what the ethanol sensor reads. E11, E10. You know what that means, Travis? We gotta shake it up. Gotta let it mix. E42. All right, we're gonna drive around a little bit, let it mix a little better. Now, since it is freezing cold outside, we have a couple different options on how we're gonna try to keep traction with this car. So there's M1 mode, which is like partial traction. It kind of lets the wheels spin a little bit more than having full traction on, but it also will cut power if it loses traction. M2 mode is absolutely no fucks to give, but full power. All right, so the highest we got right now is 68. Our tires are at about 48 degrees in the rear. This thing's gonna be all over the place. Oh my God. I didn't even get traction for 1 second. All right, I'm gonna try to ease into it a little bit more this time. Dog, there's no shot I can drive this car under full throttle. 3rd gear, partial traction. Bro!
That bitch boogies.
That feels good. That one wasn't as bad. Oh shit, it hooked. That felt really, really good. Yo, that thing was flying. I'm gonna roll off anti-lag this time though. Oh my God, this thing's moving. This thing's moving. The only thing is tomorrow's gonna be even colder, so we're gonna have worse traction issues. Getting ready to go street racing in about 10 minutes, and there's absolutely no way that this M3 is gonna hook tonight because it's 20 degrees outside and there's salt all over the road. So we have 350 pounds of corn that we're gonna throw into the trunk of the M3, and hopefully that'll help with our traction issue. Anyone need some deer corn? We got a little bit left. Ooh. We doing that? Or here we go. We ran out our first corn stash. Check out our second corn stash over here. Hey. This is how you get her done, fellas. This is how you hook and book in 20-degree weather. That was pretty corny. We didn't spill any.
Bag my balls up, bitch.
Yeah. I'm feeling like a corn star with this big black stack.
That weighs more than you.
That's a heavy black stack.
But he can't handle the stack, huh?
No, I can't.
Gotta get a hold of it, that's all.
This is the first time I have a big black sack between his legs.
Okay, I handle it pretty good though.
Get over there.
Operation right there.
We have 300 pounds of corn in this trunk. Better not spin. I'd say that dropped a little bit.
Remember to go do it, test it, and that.
Nope.
Make sure you don't shred. Okay.
We are headed to the race spot. The only thing is it might be dead because it's actually 28 degrees outside, absolutely freezing cold. So I'm hoping people show up, and I hope the corn really makes us hook and book and we get some traction, because if we lose traction, we're losing every single race. We just pulled up to the spot. There's actually people here. This is the most nerve-wracking part about pulling up to car meets. Backing into the spot with everyone looking.
And Wyatt, that's his weakness, is backing into a spot.
It is. I'm really bad at that. Well, I guess we're gonna go out here and freeze our ass off and talk shit.
I'm getting warm. Check me out.
All right.
Look at this combo. We got one of these and one of these.
Little Red Bull Mav action, huh? What y'all know about that? Should I keep it in M1 or M2? Because no traction on at all, I'm gonna die.
Well, we don't want you to die, right?
I'll die to win a race though.
What map is it on?
One. So MDM, M1.
Yeah, keep MDM on.
That means partial traction where we want to end up in a ditch, but we might lose some power. But it's worth it. We're rolling in M1.
It's about negative 15 degrees outside.
Yeah, aka big shrinkage.
My shit ain't shrinking.
The last time we were here, this car made 450 horsepower. Came back a month later, makes 700. All right, wasting no time. We're calling someone out immediately. Hey, what's up, man? You want to get a run in real quick?
Huh?
You want to get a run in real quick?
I got you.
Bet. Can we do 60? No? You said 50 though? All right, yeah, we can try 50. We're racing a new dark horse. I don't know anything about Mustangs or dark horses, but we just called him out immediately. He wants a 50-roll, which sucks. Here we go. Yes, sir. He's rowdy for sure. Good. You. Bro, we were spinning the whole time.
You drove that bitch.
Let's go. First up. That felt crazy.
This is me. I was like this.
Yo. Let's go, dog. No, but it was losing traction and I did not let out. That thing was not slow, that's for sure.
off guard.
Yeah, I hate to say it, fellas. I was in comfort mode during that race, too. I forgot about that. There's so many buttons in this car.
You want to race a little stock turbo M3?
Oh, that's Frank over here talking shit.
What's done to it?
Nothing. They don't know about a corn wave.
You racing that with the corn on?
I just did.
Bro,
I just won.
Fuck?
300 pounds of corn.
What the hell? Why?
Hey, look. Hey. Take it done, fellas. Alright, we're calling an SQ5. It's got a 360 camera on the roof. It might be fast. You want to get a run in for the M3? What's on to this? I see the 360 up top.
5 and 2.
Okay. Can we go 60? 50?
Yeah, this is all we're driving. That's 60. My car's
I
dead.
know it's heavy, but my shit's not going to get traction at 40.
That's my chance to win.
I mean, fuck it. We'll do it for the video. He was a 40 roll.
40, you be
I'm
skating.
gonna be in a ditch. We're asking to get gapped right now. He would not go higher than a 40 roll, but I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to get people to race tonight because it's so cold. So we're just taking everything we got. He said downpipe tune. I already know he's lying. He has a 360 camera up top. We're gonna spin bad. This is gonna be interesting. Like what? That's a 40 roll right there. I mean, we're done. We didn't have enough corn, fellas. Hey, I'm gonna go off of you. Goodbye. See ya. Get out of here, bitch! Get out! Take that 360 camera, put it in your computer, delete the file, and show up your fucking ass!
Go back to the fucking dealer.
What's up?
Let's go again.
Yeah, that's cool. What did he sandbag? What did he cornbag? Well, obviously something's going down from this drive back to the start. Got me a little nervous now. He definitely did something. That was way faster that time on his end.
You want to run it again?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to run it again?
Yeah, was you going to go again?
3-0? What do you know? Let's go get us a big black hoe.
Whatever he did, props to the tuner. That was a drastic difference.
We had to hit him with that.
For the first second, I said, boom. Pre-sale link is in the description for Webby's trucker hats. Brand new. If you want to support us, you like the videos, you like the cars, you like the corn, hit up Shop Webby's.
Fucking snapback for all you big-headed fuckers.
Yeah, like Travis.
I ain't got no room to talk.
Man, what y'all do that second run?
So the first one, we didn't have any power. It didn't go anywhere.
Oh, for real? Okay,
Yeah,
I
so
figured.
you just
'Cause that
gotta-
second run was way different than the first
Yeah,
one. That was a good run, though. What's some of this right here?
Oh, hell nah. It's gonna be bad, bro. You gonna take somebody with you?
We got
Yeah,
three
we have
people.
3.
Yeah.
And we have
people
300
in the car?
pounds
We
of
got
corn in
3
the
people.
trunk.
40?
Is this all drive?
What do you
Yeah,
got?
yeah.
What do you have?
40.
This is all-wheel drive, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's just
You can't do at least a 50?
it's just full bore time. It's not gonna do too much. We just trying to give you a race.
So 50 roll?
It's 40.
Alright, fuck it.
You're gonna have people
we'll
in the
do-
car. It should be.
Yeah, it's more weight.
Yeah, but it's like.
That's a disadvantage.
I'm gonna-
All-wheel drive S4, full bolt on, probably 85. My tires are a whopping 44 degrees. I have no traction. That was the worst one yet on traction. Hey, that thing's fast. Well, we lost. If this ain't the most BMW motherfucker I've ever seen in my life, check him out. He has his M3 started up with his M Sport hoodie on.
You got fucking gap, boy.
Yeah, well, you should have
let me-
seen how
let
much
me,
traction I didn't have. You want to race me on the way up to MGM?
Yes, sir.
Whoever loses has to put 100 on red.
All right, bet.
Y'all heard it here first, folks. 100 on red. Damn it! I was spinning so hard. Look, I gotta put 100 on red, fellas. What sucks is these cars make similar power, but this is rear-wheel drive, that's all-wheel drive. Alright, whatever. I tried to sneak him again. I'm putting 100 on red. At MGM Live, got the M3s. Post it up. They probably think we're about to go drop 10 grand in there. Nope. Smooth $100.
$100 maximum.
Hey, that was close. Second one was pretty close. The first one was bad. I need 6870. If this video gets 5,000 likes in the first day, I'll order a 6870 turbo for that M3. All right, I'm about to go lose 100 bucks. All right, here goes my 100 bucks. Look at the request. What do they got made like that? Here, make sure you get this information. Won't get you far.
Man, what table you think's feeling pretty hot?
I think we need to hit the bar first and then it'll really settle me in, figure out what table's feeling hot. I need Tito's pulling me by the ear to a table.
All right, well, you're getting pulled the wrong way. The bar's over here.
Here we go. See what that table talking about. What are you thinking? Black? What are you thinking? Man, that's not what I want to hear. I need a hard decision. I think red's calling my name, man. I've been saying it all night. All on red. 100. All in on red. Let's make it happen. Here we go. the whole casino now. What I tell you about on Red, huh? That's
Walk
a
in there,
dub.
take your money and double it.
Yeah, so if you've never been to MGM, I hope you all had a good time.
Come on now.
We just put them under. They're closed for business.
We're up all night to get lucky.